Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Miami's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock, he can catch the ball, he can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off play action. They're trying to get to him. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And the Canes pick up the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't. Football, instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Hurricanes look to do some damage in the red zone. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Syracuse right back at it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking downfield, it's Gibbs. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Headed to the end zone. Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball.
And the ball is free on the pitch. And they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Syracuse right back at it.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To the air, it's Gibbs. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he hurls it in inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Unloads quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Canes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No. Call for the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Gibbs. Coming after him. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's complete to the left. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Floating away. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And he's got it inside the 35.
And as a defense, that's what happens if you don't get pressure on the quarterback. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has all day to throw, somebody's eventually going to get open, and they're going to hit those big plays. So defensively now moving forward, you have got to do a better job getting home to the QB.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Offense gets set for second down. They give it to him again. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll run play action. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Nice move to keep running. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Canes are on the move. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Canes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After misfiring, it's second down. He leaves it with his back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Syracuse right back at it. On third down, going up top. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
A shot toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. This offense has a second down plan.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Moses. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Syracuse right back at it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to scramble. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gibbs. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Pressure coming. Working that left side now. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Gibbs. Getting some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas.
Off play action on 1st down.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's at full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Moses. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Syracuse right back at it. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. The Orange will have to punt. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. So the defense will decline the penalty and bring up 4th down. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lets it fly. He's got it on the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Quick strike complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Syracuse right back at it. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Back to pass. It's Gibbs. Snags it over the middle. At the 40, there he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. They're trying to get to it. Got it in the middle, it's Mayo. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal from way back there. To the air. It's Moses. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Syracuse right back at it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Gibbs. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's caught downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Looking down the left side. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it and move on.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You've put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Canes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Syracuse right back at it.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to do.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Back to throw, it's Gibbs. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Orange. Well, the offense shows some life here. It cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's a... There at linebacker U. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Fires to the tight end. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. He'll throw on third down. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Gibbs. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. Third down, find your best matchup because you know he can make...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. On the move at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
They can't move the ball in our defense.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Give to the running back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Fires downfield. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. They got next to nothing out of that as the punt goes out of bounds, and I think they're going to mark it right around the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Makes the grab on the left. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. The give to the lone running back. And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Gibbs. Finds his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Gibbs. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The sure hands, it's Mayo. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Try to get it on the ground. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. 1st down for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Assuming they can wrap this one up, guys, they've served notice early in the season, winning a game like this, that this passing game will have to be dealt with.
Yeah, top 10 team, too, because everybody knew the talent they had coming back on offense, the playmakers at the skill positions, and David.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, this guy came ready to play today, man. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up. But if you're going to make catches like that, you're going to get a lot of throws coming your way. We've still got a lot of football to go, guys.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Gibbs. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on third down for this offense. Off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trails to the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Gibbs. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.